Hello, this is a breaking news announcement from the International Tribunal of Crimes of Church and State and its affiliate, the International Common Law Court of Justice. It's Friday, December 3rd. This is a report on the ongoing prosecution of Pope Francis, Jorge Bergoglio. Breaking news evidence that Pope Francis has been issuing bribes and silencing orders to conceal his dirty wars involvement in Argentina and his cult ritual involvement. The Pope also will convene a coven of the notorious Ninth Circle cult in Rome on solstice December 21st, along with Aboriginal participants from Canada. And finally, in response, there will be an international week of action to end Vatican crimes starting December 18th. And here are the details. From Rome, Pope Francis Jorge Bergoglio has paid bribes exceeding 200,000 euros to conceal his role in the murder of Argentine citizens and his involvement in cult ritual ceremonies, according to a source within the Vatican College of Cardinals. The same source states that Bergoglio has also issued silencing orders to the Vatican assassination agency known as Sante Alleanza and its head, Domenico Giani, in order to destroy witnesses to these crimes in Argentina, Europe, and Canada. These targeted individuals include journalists, former clergy, indigenous activists, and members of our tribunal, including Kevin Annett. According to the Vatican source, over the past 5 years, Bergoglio has paid to Maxima Zuriaghiata, Queen of the Netherlands, a sum of at least 75,000 euros as hush money. Zuriaghiata is a fellow Argentine citizen of the Pope's, whose father Jorge, along with Bergoglio, was a member of the inner circle of the military dictatorship that murdered over 30,000 people in Argentina between 1976 and 1983. The Pope also received payments from the Dutch Queen in excess of 128,000 euros during the same period to conceal the Queen's own complicity in the murder of people in Argentina. Now, this latest evidence of the Pope's culpability in crime comes in the wake of the issuing of an international arrest warrant against Bergoglio for his command responsibility for the genocide of indigenous children in Canada. In response, there is a growing opposition to the Pope within the Catholic Church among Canadian Catholic bishops and the College of Cardinals in Rome, an opposition that is compelling Bergoglio to take desperate and more incriminating measures. For according to the Vatican source, Jorge Bergoglio, in his papal capacity, will convene a ceremony of the child sacrificial cult known as the Ninth Circle. That will occur on December 21st, winter solstice. It will be held at midnight in the sub-basement crypt of the San Lorenzo Catholic Church near to the Vatican. To quote the source, "We also have learned that some of the leaders of the Aboriginal delegation coming from Canada will be at the ceremony where several children will die, including at least one Aboriginal child from Canada. The Native Chief's scheduled visit with the Pope on December 20th is a cover for their participation in the cult, which goes back to their years in the Canadian residential schools." Now, first-hand evidence of sacrificial child killings in Canadian Indian residential schools between the years 1929 and 1977 is on record and is on file with our tribunal. 2 Dutch eyewitnesses, Toos Nienhuis and Anne-Marie van Bienberg, both observed the present 2 popes, Jorge Bergoglio and Joseph Ratzinger, participate in the ritual killing of children at separate Ninth Circle ceremonies in Holland and Belgium. Ratzinger in the spring of 1998, and Bergoglio late in the year 2009. And all of this and more can be found at murderbydecree.com under ITCCS archives. Well, in response, an international week of action to end Vatican crimes has been called between December 18th and the 25th. It's been called by traditional indigenous elders in Canada, and the events will see Catholic churches everywhere being seized and reclaimed as partial reparations for genocide. The same native elders have prohibited the Aboriginal delegation to go to Rome and prohibited them from meeting with Pope Francis, calling on them to, quote, refuse to help to perpetrate and whitewash the monstrous crimes done against our children and all our people. If the puppet chiefs go to Rome, they will be expelled from their respective nations, unquote. Now, for more information on all of this and how to participate in the week of action, and more details on this breaking news, tune in this Sunday, December 5th, to Here We Stand, at bbsradio.com/Here We Stand, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and 11 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, or write to ITCCS office at protonmail.com, and see murderbydecree.com under ITCC updates for this ongoing news. This is issued by the International Tribunal of Crimes of Church and State and its affiliated body, the International Common Law Court of Justice, that is prosecuting Jorge Bergoglio and many others for ongoing crimes against humanity and against children. Issued today, Friday, December 3rd, 2021. Stand by for more.